We are church. We are redeemed and chosen, trusting in the God of love, the God of hope, the God of atonement. We are church. We believe in one way, one truth, one life, devoted, eyes fixed on the prize, devoted to Christ. We are church. We put God first. We are like-minded people created in Christ for good works, made in the image of greatness, made to reflect the greatest love ever known. We are church, the light in the dark, the hope to the hopeless, a brand new start, peace for the broken heart, a love that has open arms. We are church. Not four walls. We are a body of believers following the call to know we are forgiven, the call to love without condition, the call to trust without division. We are church, a community with open doors, serving the poor, living for more. We are broken people with a united cause, an unbroken love in a divided society, proclaiming Jesus is Lord. This is what we do. We don't judge. We don't hold a grudge. We are not perfect, but we aspire to love. We are church.
Morning. Hey, y'all woke up since the baptisms. That's good. Man, I'm so thankful for these ladies and Josh and these folks up here. They did a great job. They always do a great job. And you don't see, and the folks up there making sure everything sounds great. Just so thankful for those folks, yeah. It's a lot of hard work that goes on behind the scenes and practicing late during the week when everybody's got something going on. They get in here and they practice, and sometimes it's 10 p.m. before they leave on a Wednesday night. So we are thankful for them. All right, if you're new, my name's Dustin. Thanks for being here. I know we got a lot of new people right in here in this section, and it's a really awesome day for y'all. So thank you for being here. If you want more info on us as a church, you've got a couple options, okay? There's a QR code in front of you, not the one that says give, but the one that says I'm new here. And that just sends me and Brandon your email and your phone number. So it's a Google form, essentially. And we're not going to sell it, and we're not going to come to your house because that would be weird. We're just going to text you. Very, very 2025. We're going to shoot you a text. But we'd be glad to take you to lunch, answer any questions that you may have about the church. Also, it's also a good time if you're new. Hopefully, there's some of you who have been new for the last 3 weeks. This is your third week because your timing was impeccable. But we've been working through this booklet called our Next Steps booklet. And in this booklet, we're sharing with you what our goal is, what we believe, and then what we value. And so this is the third week of working through this booklet, and it'll be the final week that I'm going to share with you today what we value. All right, so here's the catch. Here's the catch. The catch is that I'm asking something from you. I'm asking something from you. I am sharing with you that my job as we work through this booklet is to share with you what we would like to see from you if you choose for this church to be your church, that you choose to become a partner with us here at Connect Church. Now, some of you maybe, I'm already a partner. I've been here 50 years. I want you to reconsider it. Like to genuinely go, am I moving with where we want to go as a family, as a group? And I know that's been awkward for many of you, some of you, especially in some of our life groups. It's forcing you to ask some tough questions and to answer some tough questions, and it can be a little bit uncomfortable because we're putting the ball in your court. But I think there's good reason for that because we're being honest. We're being honest with each other. And I want you all to be honest with us. You can be here. You can come and attend this church for the rest of your life and not be a partner. And that would be great if that's where you are on the journey. We, however, believe that it's best that you be a partner, all right? And I say that because I have this experience in my life. I got married when I was 21 years old. And I had been taught to fold towels. I had. My mom had taught me the bifold towel folding technique. Familiar? One over, another over, you're done, right? It's flat, a little wider. You can stack more towels that way, I personally believe. That's what my mama taught me. But I got married at 21, and when I got married at 21, we went through premarital counseling. We talked about our faith, that we shared the same faith. We talked about the number of kids that we wanted to have. We talked about this idea of communication. I don't even know why we talked about all that stuff. Joke. We talked about finances, so we'd be eye to eye on those things. We did not talk about folding towels or carrying the garbage out or loading the dishwasher, right? So I get married, and I'm, feeling pretty good about things, feeling pretty good about myself. I go and get the laundry out of the dryer, and I come, and because we lived in this tiny little apartment, I bring it to the couch and, dump it on the couch like we still do today. And I fold those towels, bifold technique, and I just smiling when she gets home from work. Look at what I did for you. And I was then informed that there was another technique for folding towels, trifold. Yeah. And so after I refolded all of those towels that I'd already folded, I learned the trifold technique, and I don't know that I could even do the bifold technique properly today. This is the point of this story, and the point of all this is that we are being honest about expectations. We are being honest about what we believe and what we want you to do and want you to believe. So I think it could be good for us. I think it will be good for us. So we want you, there's just a review of those things that we want from you. We want you to know your salvation story. That was week 1, right? We want you to know that you're a Christian because you can sit down and go, I was like this before. I confessed Christ and then got baptized like those folks today. And then I moved forward and I was transformed. I was made into something new. We want you to know your salvation story. Secondly, we want you to know God's story. And we want you to surrender to God's story, the Bible, with your life. Submit to it as the final authority, the final say-so in our church, but also in your life on a personal level. Those are the first 2 weeks of our series. We want you to know your story. We want you to know God's story. And today we're going to share with you our values. And it's 3 things. Okay, so I've got some work cut out for me. I'll get you out of here in time, I hope. We want you to be in a life group. We want you to be in a life group. We believe that life groups are vital to the effectiveness of our church, but also to the effectiveness of your life. We want you to serve. So that's 1, we want you in a life group. 2, we want you to serve. We believe that service is essential for vitality at our church, but essential for vitality in your spiritual life. And then thirdly, we want you to live your life in God's mission or on God's mission. We believe that God's mission is your primary objective and purpose for being on this planet. And it is the purpose of our church, to reach people who don't yet know him. Those are the 3 things, okay? Here's why. Turn to Romans chapter 12. Romans chapter 12, we're going to walk through about 13 verses. I'm going to try to do it kind of pretty succinctly, pretty quickly. And then we're going to get to the end, and I'm going to try to tie a big fancy bow, a little nice Christmas bow on it. Romans chapter 12 is a turn in the book of Romans. The book of Romans would be the Himalaya mountains of the Bible. This is the high point. This is the mountain range. This is the Rockies. This is the high point of the Bible, the book of Romans. For the first 11 chapters, Paul builds the case of why we should be saved, why we need to be saved, how we're saved, and when we're saved, what we're saved from. And then you get the crescendo in Romans chapter 8, which is the most awesome chapter in the entire Bible. It is Mount Everest, where he says, there is therefore now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. The law of the Spirit has set you free in Christ Jesus from the law of sin and death. And he will continue, and he concludes that chapter. So nothing can separate you from the love of God. Nothing, the height, nor depth, nor anything else in all of creation will be able to separate you from God's love because of what Jesus has done. Now, all of that builds that theology that we shared with you in blocks last week. God is this. Man is this. Sin did this. Jesus is that. Jesus is the rescuer. The salvation comes through him. And then you live your life after changed. When you get to Romans chapter 12, however, Paul takes a turn from the theology or the doctrine, the doxology, to the practical implications for you and I. So you read chapter 12, verse 1, and you may be familiar with it, so you don't think it's so weird, but it's weird. Look at it. I appeal you, therefore. Okay? What am I, an apple? I appeal you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, So Paul is saying, everything that I've written for the last 11 chapters, this gigantic term paper I've just written, I'm telling you now, as a result of this, I beg you, or your King James Version may say, I beseech you. I am asking you passionately. I am offering to you to enter into this life, to walk in this way, to be changed and transformed by this truth, and it infiltrates your life and make you new and make the world new. I appeal to you, therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies. You should underline the word bodies. As a living sacrifice, not a dead one, not a dead carcass, not a goat, a sheep, a dove, but I present yourself as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. Now, we had some great worship today. I'm telling you, the first service was rocking. They may have outdone you. Okay? I mean, we had some good, we were rocking in here. We've rocked in both services. It's been awesome to the singing about the holiness of God. Right? That is how we think of worship as music, but Paul is saying it's far more than a musical experience that's done with excellence. It's far more than a joyful noise coming from your mouth. It is the essence of you laid down alive for God's glory and God's good in all the world. So that word body is important because in verse 2, he's going to flip the script a little bit, or he's going to kind of marry together the idea of the body and the mind. Verse 2, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what the will of God is, what is good, acceptable, and perfect. So he says body in verse 1 and mind in verse 2. Now, how many of you think those things are separate? Probably not many of you. In the way he's using it. You see, we in America and in the Western world, we understand the connection between mind and body. We understand that if your big toe hurts very, very badly, it can make it where you can't concentrate or focus on things, right? If you take care of your body, it has this effect on your mind. And the same with your mind. Your mind has a will to make your body do things that maybe your body doesn't naturally want to do. We see in our world, we see the body and mind connected, and that's important. In the Greek world that he's writing to 2,000 years ago or 1,900 years ago, they viewed those things as very different. They thought of the body as an avatar. You seen the movie Avatar? Right, the blue thing, right? The blue thing is just a fleshy vessel for the man's mind to be in and control and him to live in another world that he couldn't live in otherwise as a human, right? And so that's kind of how the Greeks viewed the body. They thought of it as just this vessel that carries the mind and the soul, and that the body could do whatever the body wanted to do as long as you had in your mind, like this is not where the reality is. But here, Paul connects the body and the mind together. And it's very evident in the resurrection of Jesus. You know that when Jesus was raised from the dead, it wasn't just a ghost. It wasn't just his soul. It wasn't just his mind. No, he was bodily raised from the dead, right? He has the scars on his hands, scars on his feet, the scar on his side. And he eats all of these things that we take for granted about Jesus and things we learned as a kid. He's saying the body and mind are both coming back to life. And that's true for you and I if we're Christians. That we will be raised from the dead. Literally, our body be remade by God, coming back to live with our mind. You see, the practical implication of this is that, this is point one, true worship brings transformation of mind and body. True worship brings transformation to your life. He says that in verse 2, right? He says, do not be conformed to the image of this world, or do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed. So the word con, that prefix, right, with. So don't have the same form as the world around you, as you once had, but be transformed. So what does trans mean? We all know what trans means, right? Actually, it means across or beyond. Transsexual, transatlantic, transportation. It just means to move across or move beyond the form that you once had, transformed. We, as Christians, when we confess Christ, our mind and our body are transformed. However, I believe our mind is usually ahead. It's the reason he says very specifically how to present your body is through your mind being transformed first. Oftentimes, you and I fall into one of two categories. See, we're either thinkers or we're doers. Any doers in the room? We got some jobs for you. Any thinkers in the room? I know a couple of thinkers, right? You're intellectual, your mind, you enjoy working through stuff, thinking through these concepts. Intellectually, that makes you tick, right? Some of us, maybe we don't necessarily care about all this trans and con. We just want to go do something nice, do something good. The reality is that Christianity involves both, and to separate it as just one mind or just one body, it leaves it incomplete. Theology in isolation, one commentator says, promotes barren intellectualism. And ethics, which would be the practice, ethics, apart from a theological base, is impotent to achieve goals. So we need what the ancients would call orthodoxy, which is the teaching, the intellect, and orthopraxy. You might have heard that at a more liturgical church, very unlike us. Right? Orthodoxy, orthopraxy, the things we do and the things we practice. The things we do with our mind, or we think with our mind, lead into the things we do with our hands and our feet and our mouth, our eyes. True worship brings transformation to the whole man, the whole person. And then there's the necessary ingredient, which is humility. Look at verse 3. For by grace given to me, I say to everyone among you, not to think of themselves more highly than he ought to think. That's the definition of humility. We should be reminded of Philippians chapter 2. Let me read this before we go to Philippians chapter 2. Not to think more highly than he ought to think, but to think with sober judgment. Think of a drunk who can't see straight. You aren't to see yourselves falsely. You aren't to see yourselves with drunken eyes or rose-colored glasses, but you are to see yourselves clearly, each according to the measure of faith that God has assigned. We should be reminded of Philippians 2. Have this mind among yourselves, which is yours in Christ Jesus. I love that. So have the mind that you're supposed to have. But then he says, it's already yours, which is yours in Christ Jesus, who though he's in the form of God, did not count equality with God a thing to be grasped, but humbled himself, taking on the form of the servant, coming in the flesh, dying death of a slave on the cross. This is humility modeled for you and I, and we are to have this mind of humility, that we would not think more highly of ourselves than we ought, but we would see ourselves and others with sober judgment. See ourselves clearly. Who sees us clearer than anybody else? God. Right? God sees the heart when we could fake it with everybody else. God sees the inside of a man. Humility is the most necessary ingredient for you and I to have our minds and our bodies, our lives transformed. You see, you and I often think when we get a gift, which he's about to move into talking about spiritual gifts, teaching, exhorting, leading, acts of mercy, leadership, I already said that one, generosity, acts of service. He's going to talk about all those in just a minute. If you're reading ahead, you see that. But when we get gifts from God, or we realize we have gifts and we're pretty good at it, oftentimes we go, look at me. I deserve this. I deserve that. I'm a teacher. I'm looking at a teacher over there. I know he's gifted. Right? Oftentimes you and I can grow prideful. We can think of ourselves more highly than we ought. The point is this: this transformation of God in our life, this is number 2, opens your life and eyes to others. To others, that you begin to see the world as God sees the world. That's what point he's making. Verse 4, he's going to use his famous metaphor. For as in one body we have many members, and members do not all have the same function. So though many are one body in Christ, and individually members one of another. Catch that, verse 5. That you and I are individual members with individual giftings, with individual abilities, with individual preferences, with individual capacities, with individual colors and skin tones, and individual hairstyles, and individual genders, and individual life situations, and individual ages. We have all this individuality. Yet what we will say in that booklet that you can grab on your way out, or that you're going to see in your life group, is that we are individual and communal. Yes, we are individuals, and you over here may not know the name of the person that sits over there or the person that's sitting right beside you today, but you are as an individual piece of a body that includes all of these other people, even if you don't know your name. And you were meant to be complimentary of one another. I don't mean like to tell them they're wearing a nice shirt today. I mean to help them genuinely, that your gifts may be of value to them, that may be your encouragement. I got some encouragement at the end of the first service that was great. The person used their gift to encourage me, to exhort me. And it was good for me. God's gifts are gifts to you and others. That's your third point. Look at verse 6. Having gifts that differ according to the grace given to us, let us use them. Who are the gifts given to? You, us. You know, you and I often hear that. We think of it like, God gave me a gift to teach, or gave me a gift to exhort, or gave me a gift to lead, or gave me a gift to serve. I am meant to use that for the benefit of other people. You are. But the gift was given to you. Can't miss that. The gift was given to you by God. He said you are worthy to be gifted in this way. You are worthy to have me use you in this way. So we can see that God's gifts are for other people, but God's gifts are gifts to you first. You're the one unwrapping it. You're the one opening it. You're the one utilizing it. You're the one that God has given it to. Oftentimes we forget that. We think of it as just this stoic nature. It's only for other people. It's a gift to you. Your gifts are important no matter what the gift is, and it's a gift given to you that may not be given to the person sitting beside you. But it's a gift given by God. Now he's going to list the gifts, and he says something pretty interesting. Let's go back to verse 6. Having gifts that differ according to the grace given to us, let us use them. If prophecy, and then some weird prepositional phrases, in proportion to our faith. If service, in our serving. The one who teaches in his teaching. The one who exhorts in his exhortation. The one who contributes in generosity. The one who leads with zeal. The one who does acts of mercy with cheerfulness. Now this is not exhaustive. This is not all the gifts that God gives, but this is just, Paul just goes on a rant telling you these. And then he gives these weird prepositional phrases like, the one who teaches in teaching. Okay, thanks for doubling down, right? What's he saying? I struggle with that. I think it through that. What's the point? What's he making? Why is he writing such a weird way? And I got to the point where he says the one who leads in zeal. And I thought, it's intensity. It's fullness. It's purposeful. It's passionate. Right? When you hear zeal, that's what you think of, right? But it's the meaning for all of these. You know, when teaching, if it's teaching in teaching, in other words, do it with passion if you're gifted to do it. Quit hiding it in your back pocket. Quit not thinking it's valuable or not thinking it's important enough or not thinking it's the gift that you really wanted. It's the gift that God has given you. Do it with passion, with intensity. It is necessary or God would not have given it to you. You ever got a gift you didn't like? It's Christmas time. You can go ahead and go there. Right? I've started my Christmas research, what I call it. You got a gift you didn't like? You ever get one you did like? It's like, oh man, this thing is awesome. The greatest gift of all time. Yeah, you have. You ever got one in the middle? Like you thought it was trash. You thought it was a really bad gift. And then as time went on, you found that it was a fantastic gift. I had one of those. It was a nail bag from Duluth Trading. I opened it up. It's a brown piece of canvas about this long. What in the world? A nail bag. Thank you very much. But I have used that thing, and I have used that thing. It was a gift that just, like Jelly of the Month Club, it just kept on giving, right? Been giving for years. It took you a minute. Thank you. You see, we can't despise the gift that God has given us. You see, it would be pride for you to say, I'm only a pinky, is what it would be. You know, we think of pride would say, I'm the mouth, everybody hear me. No, it's pride for you to think I'm only a pinky, so I'm going to do nothing. To devalue the gift or not think it's good enough. God has gifted you. Appreciate the gift, love the gift, use the gift, and you'll be a benefit to others, but you're also going to promote God in all the earth. That's your third point, or fourth point. Look at verse 9. Let love be genuine. Abhor what is evil. Hold fast to what is good. Love one another with brotherly affection. Outdo one another in showing honor. So all of these things are about living to make other people better, to make other people look good. Abhorring what is evil isn't always easy, especially if you want your love to be genuine and you're loving one another with brotherly affection and you're outdoing one another and showing honor. Verse 11, do not be slothful. Don't be lazy in zeal. Be fervent in spirit. And then there's the line, serve the Lord. Serve the Lord. Contribute to the needs of the saints and seek to show hospitality. We're going to talk about hospitality in our Advent series in about week 3, I think. I'm excited about that one. Hospitality is a very interesting Greek word. It means love strangers, which is weird, right? But the point, I believe, here is that idea of serving the Lord, that your gifts are gifts given to you by God for you, and to be utilized for the benefit of other people. However, God gets the glory. That's the reason humility is the necessary ingredient. God, or your transformation and gifting, are for the promotion of God in all the earth. Now, my thinkers in the room, I know what you're thinking. Preacher, what does this have to do with the first part of the stuff that you're talking about with life groups and service and mission? How in the world does this all connect? I know you're a thinker. I was thinking about it too. I feel like I had to do a backflip. But I want to ask you a question. How did you become, are you an Alabama fan? Would be the first question. I'm sorry, I am too. It was a rough night. Okay. Auburn fan? War Eagle? Georgia fan? Oh gosh, Kevin. Right? How did you become the fan that you are? Whatever fan you are, if you're a pro football fan. How did you become the fan that you are? For me, I'm an Alabama fan. Loud and proud. Not obnoxious, but loud and proud. Now, you know that's a lie, right? There are no loud and proud Alabama fans that are not obnoxious. Anyway, I'm an Alabama fan. How did I become an Alabama fan? Think about it. How did you become the fan that you are? Well, I've been thinking about this. My dad told me stories of Alabama football, didn't he? A houndstooth hat, right? Leaning on the goalpost, the tower overlooking practice, the Crimson Tide, right? They look like a wave of crimson coming out of the locker room. That's the story, right, Pat? I got it. All right? I heard stories that I believed about Alabama football, and then Nick Saban came along, right? I went through the tough years. But I believe the stories. It's the same for you. You believe the stories about War Eagle, about Pat Dye, the emotion of the eagle flying and landing on the field, right? Bo Jackson jumping over the pile, punt, Bama punt. You believe the stories. Okay, so John Mark Comer, in his book, Practicing the Way, which we talked about in the spring, brings this out, that we are made into who we are by 3 factors in our life. 1 is the stories we believe. 2 is the relationships we have. And 3 is the practices, the things we do regularly. So I heard the stories from my daddy. But I also had relationships with people at the lunchroom who said, "Roll Tide!" Right? And my best friend was a Bammer like never before, right? He had a cousin that was a punter at Alabama, and it was like, oh, right? So I had relationships with people that affirmed my Bammerisms, okay? Yes, that's a good one. And then one Christmas, I can see Kevin over there in a little Georgia helmet, right? One Christmas, you got that little football set, the helmet with the 12 on the side of it. crimson and white, the little jersey, the little tiny shoulder pads, and you put all of that on, and you thought you were Joe Namath, right? You thought you were Kenny Stabler. You thought you were Bo Jackson. You thought you were Herschel Walker, and you were running, and you jumped on the couch head first, right? Jumping over the pile. The things you do. And then you went to a game, or then you went to college, the things you do. The stories you believe, the relationships you have, the things you do and you do regularly make you who you are. And it doesn't matter how old you are. That's a myth. It's a myth. Whether you're 80 or 8 in the room, you are being formed. That's what this is said in verse 2. With the same form as the world, those influences in your life. So why do we have these 3 values? We want you, these 5 values. We want you to know your story. We want you to know God's story, and we want you to believe that story wholeheartedly. We want you to have relationships through life groups. We want you to have community that would affirm that belief, that would encourage that belief, that would challenge you in those beliefs in the right direction. And then we want you to do. We want you to do things. Do things that matter. Do things that transform and change you. See, this is about us as a church. It is vital for us as a church because it's vital for you on an individual level. So, I have made the proposal. We want you to know your story. We want you to submit to God's story. We want you to have community through a life group. We want you to serve and do. And we want you to live with this mindset of what reality truly is, that everyone on earth needs Jesus. They need the wholeness, the fullness that you have. No matter your age, no matter how long you've been a Christian, God wants to grow you, change you, to take you across to the beyond of form, his form. And one day, he'll take you entirely, and he'll remake that body of yours, and it'll be better than it is right now. And he'll remake that mind of yours, and you'll live forever with him here in a remade world. Pray with me. Father, holy are you. Mighty are you. You are the transformer of hearts and minds. And God, I pray you do that now. Do that at this conclusion today. God, that we might be baptized again next week with lives that are changed by your Spirit. God, for the rest of us who have already been changed, God, may you move us. Make us into who we're destined to be. God, may this church promote your name in these homes, in these workplaces, in these teams, in this community, throughout this county, throughout this state, throughout this nation, to the bush of Africa, to the mountains of India. God, may your glory be known. In your holy name, we sing of your goodness. Amen. Let's stand and sing. I'll be on one side, Brandon will be on the other. We want to help you.